Hello and welcome to Miniature Realms. My name's Stuart and welcome to a quick video where I'm going to do a review of the El Alamein railway station in 28mm scale from Sarissa Presicion. It's from their North Africa colonial range. Now, I'm going to do this slightly differently than I normally do for my quick unboxings. I am going to show the station fully painted at the end. Now, the reason for that being this is the final part of a terrain board I'm doing, or a table I say rather than board because I'm using a mat, for a North Africa bolt action project, and it's the final thing I want to paint. So I thought, you know what, I might as well actually put the painted miniature at the end of the review video so you can really get a full idea of what it's like. When normally I'll just do a quick unboxing and review of the kit, build it, but leave the painted side for my project vlog videos. Obviously this will appear in a project vlog video soon, probably the next bolt action one, which will show you my table complete. Right, anyway, without further ado, let's crack on with the unboxing. So this is a MDF kit from Sarissa Presicion. They do fantastic kits, very highly engineered generally. Pretty much always have good instructions and go together fairly well. That's my experience of them anyway. So as you see here, we've got nice sort of engineering kind of layouts of how to build them, and these are the parts themselves. So there's a slightly softer part, sort of card parts. I'm not sure where they're going to go yet. It might just be for the window frames or to provide some texture and some layers. Some of the main parts themselves, so a little bit of detail on there, but most you'll have to put on via painting. So more of the thinner card parts, and it's your roof tiles and your kind of your wooden doors and things. So this is where some of your layering and things, which as the detail will come in. That's going to be the base of the whole station, I imagine. Few more parts. I think this is going to be relatively simple, he says. I won't film the building of it because there'll be far too much swearing, and I will break all the rules of advice which you'd normally say about using PVA, and I'll probably end up using super glue to speed the process up, which is, I don't really want to put that on video and show people the wrong way of doing things. But anyway, looks pretty good to me. Looks like a pretty standard Sarissa kit. So what I'll do is I'll cut away now, and when I come back it will be built, and then I'll go away and paint it, and I'll show you that as well afterwards. And here we are, all built. Didn't have any issues with it at all. I think building with super glue, you need to be aware of the three layers in the base, because they need to line up right in order for the top parts to fit through. So if you are stupid like me and build things in super glue, that's your danger zone, because you've got no room to sort of play around with. Obviously if you get things wrong as well, you can't take them apart very easily if it's done in super glue. But I don't know which is the front and the back actually, but so you got your three layers. You can see you can go straight through the buildings there. You've got those inner parts I showed you before, the windows on, they are inner layers, so you've got your nice kind of layered windows and your shutters on the outside. There's a little bit of detailing around the edge. I've glued on a little bit of sand just around the edge of the building. After painting I'll put on more texture paint and stuff, but I wanted to put a bit of sand on before spraying. So this is the other side. Interestingly, the layers, it points outwards on this side, but maybe that's the platform, I'm guessing. The other side's the way in, I'm not sure. But you've got little doors this side, you could have them open if you wanted. It's only cardboard, so I'm going to kind of leave them ajar and just paint them like that. But you get the idea. As you can probably tell from me wheeling around, the roof is removable. I did break this bit shoving it in, but it's all fixed back on with super glue. Me and my super glue. But it's all ready for priming now, so I'm going to prime it, paint it, and come back to you with it finished, fully painted. And here we are, all finished. So it painted up quite nicely. I was trying to get it to match with some things that I've already been doing, or match to a certain extent. I also wanted to look a little bit like it should do, I suppose. Anyway, so I'm really happy with the way it went together and the way it's painted. I think some of my fears are about the cardboard roof warping. It has slightly. I'm sure if I treated it first with something it might have been better, but maybe having some more supports further here in the design might help that, because where it had warped a bit more and I just added a bit more glue, in that sort of section there and glued it down, and that's fixed that. So the waviness is really just on this fine edge here now, and I'm not too fussed. That gives it a little bit of character anyway. But yeah, another support there on each side would probably solve that problem. But I'm not a complaint. I'm very happy with it. When I folded it, some of the tiles come a little bit loose, but again, that actually gives a little bit of character, makes the tiles look like they kind of work their way loose slightly. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it's come out. I think it's a good kit. It definitely does the job. I'm going to be looking at more of the kits in the range now. This suits what I wanted to finish for the table I've been working on. But I quite like the idea of picking up some more of their kits, so I've got some more variety with the tables. I pushed this door open a little bit more. And I quite like the way, because it's that thin cardboard, that it has buckled slightly, so it's a complete accident, but it makes it look like the doors. The heat has warped the wood a little bit, so I've used a lot of air. It's mostly all airbrushing with contrast paints. I did start with some Scale 75 wall front paints, the same I've been using for my 8th Army to do the base cream colour, and I did a little bit on the roof, but then afterwards brushed on some contrast paints. Then other than that, it's all been airbrushing in inks or contrast paints, and then lots of texture on the bottom, and then weathering powders. Not got any fine detail inside. I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest with you. Maybe you could put some furniture in there, but it's, in terms of the gaming pieces, that's all it really needs. It's not a diorama as such, but I'm really happy with it. I think it's a great kit, does exactly what I needed, totally met expectations. I'll put an image on the screen now with the price, etc. But I always recommend Sarissa Presicion stuff. Always really happy with it, and this is no exception at all. Really good. So but a few days after this video drops, there will be another vlog for my bolt action project, and that will be one focusing on all the other terrain I've got on the table. So if you are interested in seeing how this fits in with that, might be worth looking out for that. Probably only a couple of days after this goes out. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like, share and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will catch you soon.